Welcome to the first K-12 alignment meeting this year. Our goal today is to reflect on using version 1.0 of the vertical alignment documents in order to make revisions for next year's version 2.0. We need to have realistic expectations. This is likely not the last edits we will ever need to make. Here are some principles to guide our work. First, we should make a vertical alignment document that allows us to focus on learning rather than assessing. We don't want to be assessing simply for the sake of filling out a box on the student achievement report. Second, it's important to note that the Common Core state standards are our expectations and help determine what we should teach at each grade level. While we are accountable for teaching all the standards, some are review, some are exposure, and some are essential information for where students are in their learning and need to be reported. Lastly, we want to keep in mind that we need to report out accurate information about where students are so we know what comes next for them. With those guiding principles in mind, we can streamline the process a little bit. Not only are we likely going to trim down our performance indicators, we no longer need to have every indicator match K-12 in each subject, but rather have them serve as titles for the learning targets. As we do this work, think about what should be mastered at your grade level and how that can be reported out. Our first step will be to review the tabs of our colleagues, paying particular attention to how one grade level compares to another in order to identify gaps, overlaps, and inconsistencies. Please take notes to prepare for a discussion after individual review. The next step will be to discuss the observations you made during the review. Remember, these documents show what is being reported out at each level. It doesn't necessarily mean the document captures everything that is taught. After discussing, we'll have time to apply some edits. This work won't disappear after today. Not only will we collect feedback through a survey, but I will continue the work with the building levels I started in the past few months. We will also reconvene as K-12 groups before the end of the school year.